Hello, Gary and Doug. I appreciate Lisa from your team connecting me with you, and I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is John England, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. And you may be wondering why I would do this. The truth is, many business owners are too busy running their business to learn how to use the internet to grow their business. And so my hope is by giving you this free game plan that you will say, hey, John, I like this. Please do this for me. So if at the end of this video you like what you hear and you can see that I have a good understanding of how the internet can help you, please give me a call. Or if at the end of this video you want to do this yourself, no big deal. I just ask that you give me some feedback on the video. So let's not waste any more time of yours or mine and get into the 3 things that you can do today to outrank your competition online. Number 1 thing I always like to start with is content. And you guys want to have at least 1,500 words to be optimized for Google. Currently, you guys are sitting at 298 words. And if you come to your top competitor, they have 417 words on their homepage. This is a very beatable number. And you can actually see the reason you want to do that is the more words you have, the easier it is for Google to find you, and the easier it is for the right words to be ranking. So if we come into this free tool I have, it's called SEO Quake. We can see the words that your website is ranking for. So it's tax, accounting, business, continue, and December. So right here, continue itself and December itself. Like those are the 2 words that are ranking for you, but those aren't going to bring you any business, right? If you come over to your competition, you have their business name here, as well as Salt Lake City. Those are the types of words you want to rank for, but you also want to have something like accountant or CPA up in there so that, again, Google can find you easily. Right now, one of the things you want to know is that in Salt Lake City, there are over 100 searches every month for an accountant in Salt Lake City. But then if you change it to CPA in Salt Lake City, there's 250 searches there. So by not being number 1, you are missing out on possible leads to grow your business. And so what I want to do now is go into the second thing that you can do, and it's 2 different things that you can do to help get more traffic to your website. So if we come into a search here, this is just accountants in Salt Lake City. You could search CPA in Salt Lake City, get a very similar type search. And the very first thing you see in here is the map pack. And this map area, you can actually rank your business in these top 3 areas. And a lot of business owners don't realize that. And you might be wondering, John, how do I do that? How do I rank in the Google Maps? And the answer to that is citations. And all a citation is just different directories across the internet that has your business name, address, and phone number that are pointing back to your business in the Salt Lake area, right? And so this could be a directory like Yelp, it could be KSL here in Utah, all these different websites that you can put your business name, address, and phone number there. This top one only has 34 citations. That is a very beatable number. And by having more of these citations, you start to move up in the Google Maps search. I recommend that you have 50 to 75 citations just to make sure that you blow everyone out of the water on the map. The last thing I want to talk to you is the backlinks. So right here, this is where you want your website to rank. If you want to get those 250 to 350 searches to start clicking and coming to your website and then turning into leads, this is where you want to be. So one of the things that the way that you get here is through what we call backlinks. And all a backlink is you put a link on another website and it points back to your website. What's happening is that first website is giving authority to your website, and therefore in Google's eyes, you start to be raised in this authoritative way so that you can be the authority in the Salt Lake area. It's really just a popularity contest, but it's not just the number of backlinks that matter. It's making sure you have quality backlinks that matter. So for example, having a link from a financial website is going to make far more sense for you than having a link from Pizza Hut or something like that, right? So making sure you get the right links coming back to you. Those are the types of areas where you would want to have these backlinks coming back, because that will give you more authority in the eyes of Google. So just to close, I want to go over the 3 things I talked about again. Number 1 was content. Again, you want to have 1,500 words of content to be optimized for Google with the right keywords. Number 2 is citations. These are those directories, and you want to have 75 of these to beat out your competition by a landslide. And the last one are backlinks. You need to make sure you have more relevant websites pointing back to your website to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So you're probably wondering, okay, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provide you today and do this on your own, and that's totally fine with me. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 801-920-7931. Again, my name is John and my number is 801-920-7931. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a nice day.